Hey, what's up? I'm actually walking in up to my apartment. It's up there with these buildings up there. You can't see them from here. Yeah, this big building just across the street from that building. But I just got some sad news. And even though I already been saying it to the people that's near to him, out where I do come a lot. Uh, a place that's lovely. One of the good people died. Yes, I think it was yesterday or the day before. So you see, when he just talked about buying a kayak and shit. I wanted to sail around around the island. And it's a huge island. So we were like, yeah, maybe if you were like 20 and strong, or 40 and strong, or 50 even strong, or 60 even. But he was too old and he couldn't see it. But now he's gone, and it's sad because he was, even though a lot of people didn't know what he was struggling with, I knew it kind of because it's kind of the same disease that I have. So it's the reality that steps in, the reality of it all. Sometimes it is what it is. Uh, Sometimes death and and lifestyle they go together. And people who say it differently are just people who are denying that they're living a very wrong lifestyle. If they're having trouble with their kidneys or anything just like it, you know, it is what it is. And I'm sorry to the people who was here when I cut to Carlton and to Clara, I think it was, when I just stopped it because I was going somewhere and I didn't know he was home, and then he was home, and I have to do some work before, like in 2 weeks or something like that. I got a tour, um, and I must admit, it's just rough. But I'm going to read at it tomorrow and this weekend. I need my lung medication, that's for sure. Oh, damn it, man. When they make fun of he'll sound like he's dying and shit like that. You know, uh, sometimes they're right when I have an attack. Having asthma the way I have it and have COPD over, that's uh, uh, that's serious shit. But you also want to live. You want to have your freedom and shit like this. You want to do what the fuck you want to do. But I just want to say it's sad losing a good man. It is sad. And it's sad that people, they're like fucking with the wrong team, man. They're just like looking for the drama. And when do I say fuck him and fuck him? I don't know. When they say fuck me. And right now it's like, you see, uh, I got no people coming knocking on my door and saying I'm fantastic on YouTube. That's great. Because in real life, sorry the wind. I'm sorry, people. I don't know why the wind suddenly blew the fuck up where I was. Because now I'm just going in. Yeah, it was kind of smart move. This is literally the people who just got made their firm. And see this trash can. Tell me where the fuck should there his name is on it. The guy who owns every fucking house here. And actually, my brother had a childhood friend. That's his family. So it's kind of funny that we walk around here when people say, "Get the fuck out of here. We know he owns." And little do they know that we actually know this motherfucker. He says won't have us around. He's actually one of our old friends. How weird is that? You gotta be careful, with my foot, because it's like, hey, you got foot pops. Hey, what's up? I wish I had wait if I can find the link. I don't have anything to fucking write with. Yeah, wait. QBB HJ HCJHG QBB HG. Um, man, yeah, I'm here, pops. Just because I'm not good, I always write the link. I can't copy and paste and all that shit. We're always the wind is blowing like a motherfucker. Wait, man. But how are you doing, pops? Yeah, I have a few actually. Um, um, uh, I do have a video, but the thing is, I don't have it on the right what do you call it? The right stuff. I got it on video. Shit. Yeah, I'll email you. What is your email? I forgot it, pops. Yeah. But I don't know if I got your email. I can't remember it. Um, because I couldn't write it down that day. Um, you have mine. Just write to me, then I can see it. I don't know if you have been writing to me. I don't know because I just been through an operation in my foot. That's why I'm doing this live now because so it's just like, oh shit, it hurts like a motherfucker. And where I live, we're not supposed to smoke, and I like to smoke a little, something for my pain. I like the natural medicine, like weed when it hurts, THC with some CPD in it. You have to have the CPD. People say, yeah, but that's not the shit you get high of. No, but that's the shit that will fucking heal your body. That people don't think that. There's literally nuns smoking that shit. What the fuck? My toe is hurting like a motherfucker. They just took a, they sedated me in my foot, tranquilized, so it was totally out of. I couldn't feel anything, and then they just took, just took a motherfucking big tool shit, and then they just ripped my fucking nail off, my big toenail. Shit, that was hurting, and because it was so down in my flesh, I have to sew it like with 4 stitches, 5 stitches, sorry, 6 stitches, 6 stitches. So it's not because it's a wild operation. It's just irritating, when you take a bath and shit, it hurts. Oh, you sent me. Oh, good, good, pops, good, good. Because then I can because I haven't been reading for this operation, and before that it was hurting. I went to I'm not a guy who goes to the doctor just because I have a little fucking toe problem. So when I went to the doctor said, "You gotta get up. We gotta operate you right away." I said, "Why?" Because it's going down under your feet, down. So if it goes up, because it goes this way, it goes like this, my nail, like round. So if it goes down the flesh and it goes down to the bone, it'll not get through the bone, but it'll get behind it and get up through the seams and shit. What do they call that? What do they call that? Through all the kind of, you know what I mean, all the places they can come in where you don't have bones, shit, where you have some soft tissue and shit. Uh, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, yeah, blood clots. Yeah. What the fuck? It hurts like a motherfucker. And and the blood that was coming out of that fucking foot. They said to me because I was laughing because I looked like Mickey Mouse when I got out of the fucking operation room. I looked like Mickey Mouse with that big foot on, and I was laughing. And they said to me, "But believe me, it would bleed through." And I said, "Bleed through this?" I said, "Nah, come on, man. You can't bleed through this, motherfucker. Are you crazy? Is you serious?" And she was kind of serious because, the first day I was like, "What is that red?" And yeah, you better believe it was red. And then I had to wait 2 days. Uh, yeah, man. They're blue anyway, pops. So it's like, why paint them something they already are? But the funny thing is I thought there were a nail there when they were finished. I said, did they put the nail back or what the fuck? And there was a guy who said to me, a doctor, he said, "Hey, there's been a nail there for like fucking 50 years. You're 50 years of age and you have had a nail there all your life. And we rip it away. Do you think that it wouldn't look like a nail? Of course it looks like a nail." And even because I had some, I'm gonna say there's some raw meat over it that was white, so it looked like a little nail. So I was like, "Oh shit, it's a nail!" And I touched it, and I was, you see, it's not a fucking nail. It's formed like a nail. It's like, but it's okay surgery, but it hurts like a motherfucker afterwards because it's just a big flesh wound. Just having a big fucking flesh wound in your foot. It's like 6 stitches. I thought it was 5 or 4 first, but then oh no, there's two on the sides too. So it's one down, one up, on the three on the one side. Is there seven? Now I'm confused because I literally think there's three on the other side, and then there's one holding it all down in the middle. But I'm not sure about that one because I think like four stitches on the one would be too much. for closing uh, one side. So I think it's closed all with six stitches. But it was like her what? Yeah. Free. It's free of charge. No pay. You don't pay shit. You don't even get a fine, and you don't even get to say, yeah, okay, if you get too late, and the doctor, he's like mad, and he says, "Fuck Matt, now he's coming too late two times. I'm gonna give him a fine. Then I'm gonna get a fine on for like $20 or something like that." Yeah, I know, man. There's no in the United States. They're very, it's expensive. It's like when you move to Spain. There's no medical like there is in Denmark. It's not the same actually anywhere. It's kind of the same in Sweden, Norway, but other places, and maybe Dubai. I don't know, but other places it's like a no go. There's but here in Denmark there's free medical treatment. If you it, like my I called in. I got an appointment I called in Monday. I had an appointment Thursday. The next Wednesday, being operated. You know, and it was a real motherfucker surgeon. A real nice motherfucker. And he was doing his job good. But he was it's like if you go, but dentists are not free, pops. It's only doctors and hospitals. It's free to be, no matter what what your case is. If you got cancer, it's free treatment, and it's some of the best treatment in the world you get. Um, Actually, it's so good that you can choose. If they say he's going to this hospital, you can go to this hospital, and you can actually say, man, and they say, we know this hospital in the United States. They're experts just in your case, and the fucking Danish state will send them to this destination sometimes. Not everybody can win in the lotto, but it is. Some people get a lot of help from free country. It's not a socialistic system, but it kind of is when it comes to tax. It's just a system of gentlemen. It's like you pay your taxes with proudness. Taxes in Denmark. It's like now the young people are like, what the fuck? We gotta pay like 50% of our hard-earned money. That's not even a high tax, 50%. Top taxes. Unless you are an immigrant, sorry, pops, but it's kind of the same here when it comes to the welfare system. The welfare system ain't built for like Danish people. It's built for like, and I'm sorry to say this, but it's not to be a racist or anything. It's just how it is. You know, uh, Out in the ghettos, they call them ghettos. It's their own words. It's the system. It's our system that call them ghettos. And they say we got a ghetto plan. Then they want to move every family from the ghetto out of the ghetto into the nice neighborhood in the city. And then they want to put a nice family, normal family out in the hood, in the ghetto. You see, that's a Danish idea that they think will work. You see, it's a sick idea. People, they work all their life to get away from the hood. Why, when they're like successful, should they go back? Just because some rule say, hey, we gotta integrate it more. They don't want inspiration like that. They want to have their own little spot where they can have their language, where they can have their mosques in peace, they can have their religion in peace. Everybody is like them, you know. They don't understand that they have their own society, their own kind of thing going on, and I love it. They're very friendly. If you come out there with peace, but if you come with like guns and shit, you'll be meeting guns and shit because they're not fooling around. Like they're literally real motherfuckers. See, it's not to say that they hate all, but some of them have a very hard schedule. They have a very hard system. They've been treating hard at home about the, I just saw a movie. Also, the Danish kids, when they work, we have something called Vestegn. That's very hard to understand in like English, but in Danish, it's easy to understand. But there's just a movie being made. It is what it is. It is the hood, and it's just like nothing is going on, Doc. Just talking my shit. Just talking about some shit with some. We have some problems with integration, like every other place in the world. It's hard to be, totally cool with the, laws and things that's going on because not everybody can be happy in this world. So yeah, a lot of people. I think we are already. I actually saw a guy that's working with Danish, who are helping people escaping from the war. The war is very, very real, people. We are now seeing pictures, and some of our journalists have been in there, and it's sad. My friend Thomas, he lost his house and some of his people who worked there, and it's a sad, sad, sad state of affair. It is. Uh, yeah, yeah. Of course they are. They have no revenue. They have no money and shit. So they're just like, what the fuck? They have to steal when they're illegal. They have to. So, but you're right. It's wrong. It shouldn't be like that. Not at all. Because honestly, you can see people waving the Ukrainian flag. Um, we are taking 200,000 people from Ukraine. And then they said, I'm looking for an apartment, not because, of course, I'll give mine to a man who comes from a war. I get in line, of course I will. But they already got 45,000 apartments. You know, not big apartments but like one I live in now. Like uh, a room, a kitchen, a bath. Everything is there. A kitchen. Everything is there. So it's kind of easy to live. Oh, I just got operated. I never been in such a good place like this. No, they're standing some of the motherfuckers who live there and smoking cigarette. Yeah. Good Danish people. There's many fathers here. No, it's a free place too. This and no, there's uh, workplaces who want to like say that they want to get you out of here because they don't like it. They don't like what's going on in there and shit. What it is, what it is. I'm home. Maybe you want to come out, Doc. Oh, happy Easter to me. Yeah. I got something else yesterday. I'm working, so it's like kind of messy in here. Or maybe I should do this. But just want to ride. Oh, shit. Hey, people. I'll ride maybe. The link. Hey, unconditional love. Long time no see, man. Nice to see you. Really? Really? I mean that very much so. Very much so, you know. I'm writing the link down if somebody want to come up. I have to see. I should wear some other glasses actually. It is what it is. Uh, e, e, yeah. Uh, now I'm gonna write it out. I'm gonna figure it. Uh, oh, well, just wanted to show the link was there. I wanted Doc to come up. Doc, you not fucking me. I don't know. Somebody, anybody, please. I'm gonna take some power. Well, it'll soon be over. It'll soon be over, man. Soon, Amy, soon. You remember that film, that movie? It was an American, like not an A-list movie at all. But I remember some of the stars that were in it. Shit, it was bad, but it was what it was. It was fun back then. I just turn off this while nobody kicks the fucking link. So I can see anybody get up here, motherfuckers. What is this now? This is night, yeah. This is of course the oh it's the wrong one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. So take what I've got. I don't got a lot, but what I got is good. I gotta get my medicine, man. My lung medication. It's overdue, man. That gives me power, but I have to be quiet just for a second. It is what it is. But I'll do it right now so I get some air in my talking. Yeah, I do. Nobody can keep for that long. Nobody. Nobody wanted to come on. They were like, "Oh no, man, just like that mood." I'm in no mood. I'm just like, what the fuck? Maybe it's because I can't read what's standing in the fucking the chat. Can right now anyway. Can't really figure out what fucking standing in the chat. It's okay, it is what it is. I was out, but I must admit I got a little sad when I heard that one of my so to say mentors when it comes to weed, for example, was John. He was a good guy. He's been sailing around the world a couple of times. He was a man of the sea. He didn't feel good on land. You know what I mean? He was a real sailor, dude. And suddenly, he got sick, and he was not young. Let me be honest. And now he's gone. It's kind of weird, but that's how life. That's life for you. It is what it is. You too, Uncle Love. I have a lot of. I need some paper. All right, there it is. I need my, you know. Yeah, have a good day, unconditional love. See you, man. Beautiful, you beautiful creature. You. See, I can feel this irritating for some people, like me, for example. For example, me just saying, uh, I don't know, man. Yesterday I played some rock and roll. It was working fine. But today I just want to work. You see, I wrote a song. This letter I found when my mom died. I was looking through um, some of her things. I found this to my son in the middle, my big love, my big enemy, my best friend, my worst enemy, my biggest love, my saddest love. That's my son. This is word from my mom to an addict. Son, I love you, but I hate your addiction. Every time I'm going out to pick you up and somewhere and get you on right track, I lost something of myself. I lost myself. I think I lost, a bit of myself. I've been through exactly the same as you, my son. The grief, the powerlessness, the this the dirtiness, the disappointment, but without drugs to numb the pain. But you lose your self esteem when you get manipulated again and again because you love and you love, but your love is being manipulated too. So son, I have to close the door. Sorry, I love you, but I have to close the door. Yours forever, mom. See, that's deep, you know. That's reality, Those motherfuckers. That's content. That's really from my mom to me. That she, my addiction and my gang bang and all that shit was not her. That was not, that she literally picked me up when I've been involved in all kind of shit. You know, also shit she never should have seen. Yeah, so it is what it is, man. I'm just sometimes I just get like frustrated when people talk about glorify being in streets. Now I'm going out to talk about how bad it is and all this. Actually, I got something. See, I'm gonna call these motherfuckers because I work from the voices from the street. These shit they can warm you up for like like at least 2 3 hours so you can get sleep. In winter time. So you can get like 3 4 of these down. I get them for free. But I want to make a fucking contract with these motherfuckers. So we can get a lot, so we can get to all the homeless. Are you crazy? They get so warm, it's ridiculous. If you're freezing like a motherfucker, these things they will warm you up like a motherfucker. It almost gets too hot. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's literally crazy. But it is what it is, people. Yeah, it is some deep stuff, but I have to get it out sometimes because my mom, may she rest in peace, may her soul always loved me like she's doing now. Um, why do you think I got so mad at those? He disrespected a woman that's so high class. Yeah, it does. And, that's why I'm reading it because, being proud of selling drugs, I was never proud of dealing drugs. It was something I had to do. But when my mom is like, you know, it's like when she saw it, what the fuck is he doing? And when she saw the gun and all that shit, it's like, I don't know if she saw the gun actually. Yeah, I never had a gun on me at home. Actually, I don't think so. I remember that she was in an apartment where there were guns, but I remember they put them away when she came. But she was close to all kind of weird shit with me. It was uphill, as we say here, literally. So, I'm going out telling my story in 14 days, being a guide from the voices from the street. Oh, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be good working for this man and this woman that I work for now. These two good people, even though they're younger than me, it don't feel like it when it comes to the knowing and shit like that. But people, I think I'll stop this now because I got a little pain. I got to shake it out. Have a good one. Peace.